Good evening. So tonight I'm Tony McCarthy and I'll be introducing some information about protein sources for vegans and vegetarians. Now, the thing that we need to know more than anything is that you're not going to die or kill over if you're not getting protein from animal sources. It's advised, and it will make your bones and your muscles look better. If you look at any of the vegan, vegetarian bodybuilders, they don't really carry the same sort of presence that the ones that eat meat do. But having said that, it's not like a major problem. So we can get around this with a lot of the modern foods that we've got. So I'm going to list through 8 of the products that you can buy that will supplement your diet, and I'll tell you how much protein they've got in them. Brilliant. Okay, so first of all, we've got corn. Okay, so corn mince is probably one of the top meat substitute products that you can get. Corn mince will have about 15 grams of protein per 100 grams. The corn pieces will have about 14 grams per 100 grams, and it'll have about 7 grams per sausage. Okay, guys. Next one is going to be your dairy foods. Okay, so milk is going to have about 4 grams, cheese about 21 grams per 100 grams, yogurt about 6 grams per 100 grams. And that's going to be a really good source of calcium, vitamin A, B12, and vitamin D. So really get stuck into your milk. Then you've got your eggs. This is the classic protein comparison. So all proteins are compared against eggs, which are fantastic. So every egg contains about 7 grams worth of protein. And it's also a great source for your omegas as well. And it's got also your vitamin A, D, and 12 in there. I would just consume as many as you can, really, to be honest with you. Some people start freaking out about the saturated fat in there. But if you get good quality eggs, some organic eggs, and chickens that are fed on grass and corn, then you're gonna be getting some good sources of protein from that. Then you've got your soya products. Okay, this is another really great product that you can buy. If you're environmentally minded, then there is an argument that soya is destroying the rainforest at a faster rate than paper. But then again, we could just think about ourselves and eat as much as we can to get some protein in our diet. So tofu is going to have about 17 grams per 100 grams of protein in it. The soya burger is going to have about 10 grams per burger. The sausages are going to have about 8 grams per sausages. And the soya milk is going to have about 3 grams per 100 ml. So soya milk and regular milk for 100 ml, it's not going to be a lot different. Soya just slightly less, to be honest with you. But it's a small amount, okay, guys. Nuts, really good example is going to be hazelnuts, your cashew nuts, your walnuts, your peanuts, peanut butter. These don't really contain the essential amino acids, but you can get the rest of those from the other foods you consume, and they're going to be a good source of vitamin E, B12, folate, fibre, fats as well, natural fats. So when you're feeling a bit hungry, grab some nuts and consume away. Pulses, these are another good source for protein. Your baked beans, going to get about 19 grams of protein in a tin. Chickpeas, about 7 grams per 100 grams. Lentils, about 5 grams per 100 grams. Something like hummus, which is going to be nut mixed with olive oil, tahini, and chickpeas. That'll give you about 7 grams per 100 grams of that. That's it. Not much really to know more about nuts and pulses. Then you've got your grains and your cereals. So bread can provide about 4 grams per slice. Pasta can provide between 12 grams per 100 grams. Couscous about 15 grams per 100 grams. Rice about 8 grams per 100 grams, and flapjack could contain about 6 grams per 100 grams. I would say if you're on a slimming diet, then you'd probably want to stay towards the more brown breads and wholemeal breads, and pastas and rices. Generally, we would say that anything that is white is not going to be great for you because it's been processed more basically. So it's going to lost a lot of its nutritional content, and anything that it does have has probably been added in as an afterthought. And then you can get protein from seeds. Um, Seeds that you can choose from: pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, and linseeds. So sort of to recap basically, yeah, you can get protein from your diet if you're a vegetarian. If we're going to have a weight loss and a trimming diet, then you want to be eating protein to start the meal off. Have all of your soya and your tofu. Then have your vegetables, your fibrous vegetables, so your broccolis and your green beans and your runner beans and your spinach. Then have your small handful of carbohydrates, so that's going to be your brown rice, maybe sweet potato is going to be really nice. And then if you're going to have like a little bit of dessert at the end of that, maybe have something like a yogurt, a low-cal yogurt, maybe some cheese in there as well. It's quite nice. And keep your fats quite high. So something that I get my clients to add into their diet when they're on a low calorie restricted weight loss diet is going to be fish oils, your omega 3, 6 and 9s, or your CLA. Okay. All right, I hope that's good information for you. So give me a call or get in touch with me through my website. It's www.strongerfitterfaster.co.uk. Okay, guys, take care and happy chewing. Bye bye.